Hi everyone, I'm Jackie Weisenburger with Happel. Today I want to talk about something that's often misunderstood, the difference between modular homes and manufactured homes. There's a lot of confusion surrounding these two types of housing, and it's important to clear that up, especially as more communities explore new ways to create affordable, high-quality housing options. Let's start with the basics. A manufactured home is built under a national building code regulated by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, better known as HUD. These homes are built on a permanent steel frame, often called a chassis, and they're transported to the site in one or more sections. Once they arrive, they can be placed on a permanent foundation or sometimes kept mobile, depending on how they're installed. Manufactured homes are built to HUD standards, not to the same local or state building codes that site-built homes or modular homes follow. This is where much of the confusion begins. Because they're built under a different set of standards, manufactured homes have some design limitations and may not always appreciate and value the same way traditional or modular homes do. Now let's talk about modular homes, because this is where the future of housing is really heading. A modular home is built in sections, or modules, inside a climate-controlled factory. These modules are then transported to the building site, placed on a permanent foundation, and assembled by local contractors, electricians, plumbers, and finishing crews. Here's the key difference. Modular homes must follow the exact same local and state building codes that apply to any new home built on site. They go through inspections, must meet all energy efficiency and safety requirements, and are subject to the same zoning and code enforcement standards as any other new construction. So when you hear the word modular, don't think mobile. These are not trailers. They're real permanent homes that are simply built in a more efficient and modern way. Now let's address another common misconception, that modular homes are cheaply built. The truth is, modular homes are often built to a higher standard than many site-built homes. Because they're built indoors, the materials aren't exposed to weather, there's less waste, and the construction process uses precision tools that keep everything square and consistent. This results in homes that are highly energy efficient and built to last. Every component, from the framing to the plumbing and electrical, is inspected multiple times throughout the process. By the time the modules are delivered to the site, they've already passed more quality checks than a traditional new build. And here's something else people need to know. Modular construction doesn't mean local contractors are left out. In fact, local trades are still essential for setting the foundation, connecting utilities, completing the exterior finishes, and handling the final interior work. These projects create local jobs and strengthen the surrounding economy. When a large-scale modular home company builds in an area, it doesn't replace local labor. It enhances it. It allows communities to build more homes faster while still keeping the work and the economic benefits right here at home. Another concern people sometimes have is about building codes, whether modular homes really meet the same standards as traditional houses. The answer is absolutely yes. Modular homes have to meet all the same state and local codes as any other new home. They're inspected at multiple stages, both during the factory build and again once they're assembled on site. At the end of the day, modular homes aren't a shortcut. They're an innovation. They're built smarter, faster, and with incredible precision, all while meeting or exceeding today's toughest construction standards. So the next time you hear someone say those modular homes won't hold up, or they're not real houses, you can confidently tell them that modular homes are real homes, built to code, built for efficiency, and built to last. I'm Jackie Weisenburger with Happel. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos where I'll dive deeper into how modular construction is changing the way we think about building homes.